Your Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of the President of the Republic and Vice President.
Please. Thank you. Please be seated. The President of the Republic of Ghana, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the Chief of Staff, Ministers of State, Nananom, senior government officials, distinguished invited guests, of His Excellency the President, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Jubilee House for this special occasion, on His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana. We are gathered here today in the spirit of unity, mutual respect, and national solidarity. We deeply value the partnership between traditional authority and the state in the governance and development of our beloved country. To officially welcome His Majesty, it is my privilege to invite the Honorable Chief of Staff at the Office of the President to deliver their welcome remarks. Shall we please welcome him, please?
Eman Penny, President Mahama, ni ya Vice Minister Otumfuo. Na mama hinfo a muni Otumfuo nam. Aban mu mpanifo mani je bebre se ne. Ya ma me akwanja yi se me ma Otumfuo akwaba. Emma aban kesium. Na ne omu ni se no atunofo no amana kwankyere no atia me na so say Julius os me catch us me mama mbu ni de enko ese me nko an me de ngoma baba ye. Na ne nwanwa so ne se Otumfuo nyantu ni nan ma na efutu ode ma president ma ode $200 no kra eti ye gidie pa se ne a ono abo na ba fie ha e ba be so onu akuma ase no nkunimdie bebre wo Ghana manim na ye gidie biem so se enensra hwe ya wabai odi nhyira nko enti Asantehene ra mi gina President Mahama and the Vice President anemu ema wakwaba e de ba Jubilee South nyamishira.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chief of Staff. Senior government officials and government officials, our distinguished guests will know you. Thank you. First on my list, we have Honorable Julius Deborah, the Chief of Staff. Thank you. Honorable Johnson Asiedu Nketia, National Chairman, NDC. We have Dr. Callistus Mahama, Executive Secretary to HE, the Secretary, NDC. We have Honorable Muntaka, Minister of Interior. We have Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, Minister of Chieftaincy, Religious Affairs and Local Government. We have Honorable Valerie Sawyer, who is the Senior Presidential Advisor on Governance. We have Madame Marita Brew, Legal Counsel to HE the President, former Minister of Finance. We have Honorable Dr. Frank Asantehene, Ashanti Regional Minister. We have Honorable Alex Segbefia, Chief of Staff, Office of the Vice President. We have Honorable Dr. Ofosu Ampofo, Senior Advisor to the Vice President. We have Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu, Minister for Government Communication. We have Honorable Kenneth Gilbert Ajay, Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources. We have Honorable Nana Oye Bampo, Deputy Chief of Staff, Administration. We have Honorable Shamima Muslim, Deputy Presidential Spokesperson. Is she here? Okay. We have Madam Amma Pratt, Press Secretary and Spokesperson of Her Excellency the Vice President. We have Honorable Joyce Bawa Muntari, Special Aide and Advisor to HE the President. We have Nanaya Jantua, Presidential Staffer. We have Bartholomew Nambazing, Deputy Registrar, GSS. Okay. Dr. Benis Brimpong, Presidential Staffer. Reverend Ousu Mafo, Black Star Experience Staffer. Okay. We have Mr. Kofi would invite. Hey, sorry. We have COP Kofi Boache. Commander 1, yes, Director of Operations at the Office of the President. Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. President. May I kindly invite Bafo to also introduce
Madam Ebru, Ira, Wampany, Nebedechri, Otoko Sribo, Najamene. Ana Asumina Mine. Ana Enkwansa Mine. Ana Sampa Mine. Na bompata mahene ana emem mahene na ediachiri ba he no oyene oreba akonfro hene oreba apeja hene ana yoko hene ana buabasa ahene Otumfo Dwatwafo hene. Ana dede soba hene. Ana Asuonyu hene. Ana Tikrum hene. Amachibari hene. Na Kwantakesi hene. Sasamo hene. Nibi hene. Na Trede hene. Ana Fumasa hene. This person. Ana Boso hene. Ana Tertiary hene. Ana Ponsakwa Kwangoma hene. Tumfo Twafo hene. Na Kwaso hene. Orma Abrinyase hene. Ana Amokom hene. Tumfo Akra no. Ana Kuna hene. Ana Fase hene. Ohinese Namieni abakasi Namieni no. Ana Antoa ene sukase da hono. Antoa hene no. Tumfo Chiame na Jache ehene. Chiame Kokus. Chiame Bana hene. Ana Chiame Bunsu Germany faso. Tumfo Chiame Twibosi ako. Ana Bafo Katankrachi. Tumfo Doma
Your Excellency, Your Majesty, may I also introduce from the government side Professor Francis Dodu. At this juncture, it is my distinct honor to invite His Majesty Otumfo Osei-Tutu II to deliver his remarks. Nana Pacho,
Job. So to voice no. Ono na de nyina. E me say be no e na free mu. O say be kan yensa. E da ho film bi aka ho naba. Sa ho din no say be besipi. Na o to aso dwuma pa say be e da hye nsa no. O tuma to aso aboa. Ono na de nyina wampanyi. E ma dwuma di a na ni so ade esi ni so no. Etme wi pe yo Bibra said no o se na hu ne hanom a oba ne nsom o se ona na munyara mo ba ne se papa mfu nyina be hwese de oba yi mu sitie Jom sinya meji achire Eden Paibo, Namia Dum, Magana Fugina, Sobama, Sabi, Edina Uchiminu, Aba Sabi, Mensia, so we pay what did now Utumfo. Zom. See, one chance now cry, which you do a dinner, Sabeto, so Baba Chia Santamai, but Chia. Sadia we you know e you too for fair e ya santuma ye fe papa osusu eni duwachi watu aso a otutu oniema ne ma wo ye nyina ne ndi akiri a otutu no makama yom osi sebe ne ma waka sama sebe wo hye Nina nidi achiri it was Mampanyin said the way I catch on was so do that. So I hope I see it here. We name our way, and then men of Sabi, we know. To anyway, a mayor Sabi, or someone in Pinusui, and Sissa. Facade in water, and I may Edward him, maybe we be also an so. Young.
Sure.
Sintino Castle, no one, wow, none of some food never see, not the Suno, and Rim.
Sure.
Young. The Madia would be in Mawaka in Nara, Bunkunta, Sabinawa Hajuno, Sabine Mawaka in Ampa, a bem, Bunkunta, one of Bahari so Bunkunta, Makin Kabiawe, then you want to say Bibia El Coso, and one with Pepe. Yom Sabi Musumi Siam Penny Ure. Nima wa yeno enwe pepepe di se Ghana for didi ejama wo no ye hwe wanim se sabi onum se wo nipa uta cho ne se fa kokoduro nenya woden de obetimi aye biara no ye manisi no zampa de wa yini ye nim Ghana for nim obiara wona Ghana for nim wona Ghana for to abama wo Ghana for now, Mujidi, Tabama, no, won't go and send me and no one yet. Yo, this is a rompany, a bit sabin a pound for what you know. Dear, you're a catch someone say, 2 years man on a point upon the bill say, Mufamano. Say, do catch someone say, more beer and 2 million a day. Munima, answer me, fair moon. The seven and trouble boy, the castle Cassa, and the total penny, more being in the Yamo. Since I be Mobia, Refino, Koya hand time, must be 2 minutes who read maybe a Chasua, and you will, when I'm Sabi, Ghana might be Tiano. So by your friend in Cassa, or can say, Sabi, the power you were mooning in Arano, so we pescadia, and the pencil, and I'll be back. It was a sad when you know, Sabi Mopenica, you know, Sabi Osabo, Monfadis to be in the Cate. I want to know Credia Boanoa, what we say, and could be back. Young. Since I've been in the Credia, and I'm with the Boanoa. Ghana for the Abu's and Pat, you be there with Dini. A Chesabi Muko and this, you know, Edmundam, a second of my Munam. Young. Since I be. Wow, Mampania, a power Piera, as a Bocoma Penubiano. Uno be was somewhat, there be. And from a far, the frog Mampani, a mamumu, then go fast and be a mat. For the Jano Giano, not with the Dasho Sano. Coso, the fag of the Credia of Brazil, said your own also bono, the Buano, Manager de Negoso. I say, in fear 9. Yami 2 minutes, Enche. I say, Enche, Nebu Kunta. Yom, since I be Saguta Buono, Naka Sabi, the Babutaka, Sabi, the Bio, Sabi, the Obeyabia, a bit, no, never to my penny, Sisena, Akoyesa. Yom. See the young Falcon Pa. I was on Pat, but DB Dash and Sa. In any year, the boom won't go to us and but they say, boom. I'm Mampany said the Urakacho, or said Empire there, or the Tawachi, or catch or the Fakukudru. Said an arm Tawachi, trade them for Tawachi, not do you be so I am go so. Jom, say Ghana for you to a bar. Next, I said, be ready, you know what? Kotokohene or your bar time. Ono jina. O say no fa na kom twitwi na prempe. O so no de osmaban. Se Ghana fo nyina do do aka se ato aba. Na we you know ho. Na Asantehene so ojina. Se basa kokura no say Ghana for nyina didi e ma wono no dia e mo biara on for biara so de tawachi no no de tawachi na on mu no so ayen go so ma Ghana man yom When you said the area said no, or said that the Obama Stroud here, said, Bosube say, numerous in Sieni, Ashawton. Some of the catching you for 7. Some of your powerful Yama Penny. Na say enemy Debbie. No more for the whole Brasiano Cutano. The Casa Papa or Casala Montino. Monsiano. No more from one. Asantehene Ufriha no Kukumasi. So one man said, opinion want to know. I'm one of the media and go so. A bit of a baby, you know. That's a bit name and your papa. Kaya, you be as well go so. 2 for so she so you make upon count. But you be as and go so. So 2 for 7. Or the winner must say.
We are grateful, Your Majesty, for your wise and thoughtful words. Shall we please give His Majesty a round of applause, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, Your Majesty, senior government officials, Nananom, it is my distinct pleasure to invite His Excellency, the President of the Republic and the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces to deliver his statement. A round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. I have a prepared speech here, but before I read the speech, I'll make a few comments. I'll beg permission from Nana Otumfuo to reveal a few personal things. Nana Wadaroma. I was a little boy growing up in Ringway Estate, Sosu. And my father's house was directly opposite Nana Eduhene's house. And so Nana Eduhene's children, Kojobo Chio, Kwame Nkrumah, and all of them were our friends. And Nana Eduhene's nephews that he was bringing up were Atua Hoy and Kwamna Hoy and all of them. And so they used to come on holidays from school and spend holidays there. And then there was another of Nana's children who used to come and spend holidays. We used to go and kweku. It turned out to be they were slightly older than us. We were younger. And so they used to send us to buy ice cream and all kinds of things for them. And he used to come during vacations. So later when I became a minister and were installing the next Otumfuo after Opokuwari died, they installed Nana Osei the second. I said, but this is Eduhini, Oye Sefini, Oye Denkoye. Then it fitted the jigsaw puzzle together to Nana Eduhini's palace to be groomed as a king. And that's why he used to come to Ringway on holiday, because of course, when he became the king of Asante, Meshia became my home, and he's been like an elder brother to me. He's counseled me very frankly on occasions when I was vice president. We faced issues to do with the IMF. I went to him. It was him who, went to New York when I spoke to the IMF director and all that. And they opened up the extended credit facility to us. So, Your Majesty, I thank you very much for your friendship. The first time, Professor Mills sent Bafu Boni of blessed memory and a team to come and tell me that he wanted me to be his running mate. And at that time, I had made my plans to leave politics. So my response was, no, I won't do it. So later he sent Ato Ahoy and Totobi Kwachi and Kwamina to come and ask me to accept to be his running mate. Again, I said no. And so one day I was in Accra, I got a call. He says, Otumfo wants you in my share. Who am I to refuse? So I got up and went. And when I went, I said, hey, only I say, Professor Bill say, Beye, Nabi de Chi, Nabi de Vice President, I was there be. Hey, oh boy. He says, when your country calls you, you can't refuse. And be Otumfo. You think I don't want to enjoy the free life that I had to do it, so you cannot refuse. So he said, okay, I'm going to South Africa, I'm going to meet President Mills. When I come to Accra, I want your response, because I promised him I'll bring a response. So when Otumfo came to Accra, when Otumfo makes a request, who are you to refuse? So when he came to Accra, I went to him, and he said, yes, have you made up your mind? And I said, yes, I've made my mind, but tell Professor Mills I'll do it for only one term. And Nana said, even if you do it for only one day, we'll accept it. The rest is history. And so it was instrumental in me becoming Professor Mills' running mate. And of course, we went on to win that election, and everything else is history. So, Your Majesty, thank you very much. And I appreciate your friendship. Your Royal Majesty Otumfo Osei the second, Nananum, Your Excellencies, Honorable Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, senior government officials, traditional authorities, friends from the media. It is with profound respect and heartfelt admiration that it's not just a ceremonial visit, it is a powerful reaffirmation of the enduring bond between the institution of traditional authority and the democratic governance of our republic. Your Majesty, your presence here today with of your reign and the collective dignity of the Asante Kingdom and the entire chieftaincy institution, we are deeply honored to welcome you here today. Since your installment in April 1999, Your Majesty has distinguished yourself as a national icon of wisdom, of peace, and visionary leadership. You've consistently used your platform not only to uphold cultural heritage, but also to address the most urgent challenges facing our nation in education, in health, in justice, and above all, in peace. Among your greatest national contributions is your successful mediation of the long-standing Dagbon chieftaincy crisis. Through your steady hand and moral authority as chair of the Committee of Eminent Chiefs, you led Dagbon from years of painful division into an era of reconciliation and renewed leadership. Today, the Kingdom of Dagbon stands united and strong thanks to your tireless commitment and your unifying spirit. Once again, at a critical time of our nation's history, you've stepped forward to assist our nation in another moment of great need. Your Majesty's ongoing efforts to mediate the Boko conflict, though complex and challenging, offer our country a renewed sense of hope. Through quiet diplomacy and cultural sensitivity and unwavering resolve, you are helping to pave the way towards enduring peace in one of the most fragile areas of our republic. I wish you well in this endeavor, and we all have confidence that lasting peace will come to Boko. Your Majesty, these contributions are not just acts of service, they are acts of nation building. They reflect your deep understanding that Ghana's progress depends on our ability to live together in unity, mutual respect, and justice. As President of the Republic, I want to assure you and all traditional authorities of this government's commitment to work in full partnership with the institution of chieftaincy. We do not see traditional leadership as relics of the past, but as essential partners in shaping our nation's future. It is in this spirit that we have revived the work of the Constitutional Review Implementation Committee, a historic opportunity to deepen our democratic culture, clarify the respective roles of traditional authority and the state, and enhance governance through greater inclusion and accountability. We believe that the Constitution must reflect the review will explore how to better incorporate the wisdom, authority, and development roles of chiefs into our national governance. In this light, we've also started the process for the establishment of the National Governance Advisory Council as part of our national reset agenda. This will provide a format for dialogue between traditional leaders, civil society, and the state. It will ensure that the voices of Nananum and the values of our cultural institutions continue to guide public policy and national development. Your Royal Majesty, I know how you care much about infrastructure development. In my first tenure as President, we worked together to build the iconic KJTR Market Phase 1. And other several satellite markets in the greater Kumasi area. We expanded and upgraded the Kumasi International Airport. We started construction of several hospitals in Ashanti, including Sewia and Afari Military Hospital, which sadly were abandoned. We constructed several community day schools in various parts of Ashanti. We completed the 3K water project, which gave Konongo and Kumawu water, and reconstructed several roads in the Kumasi metropolitan and surrounding districts. Your Majesty, under the Big Push infrastructure, the second most populous region in Ghana, Ashanti will not be left out. Your Majesty, I'm happy to report to you that we will soon undertake the feasibility study and design of the new Accra-Kumasi Expressway. We hope to be able to cut the sod early next year for work on this transformational project to commence. Your Majesty, it is our intention to continue and complete the Phase 2 of the KJTR Markets project, which has been affected by the debt exchange program. We will also commence construction of the Kumasi Outer Ring Road project. This is a project that takes a road round Kumasi through Ejisu and appears on the Mampong and Techiman roads. We'll start the first quadrant to take big trucks through Ejisu to come out at Mampong and onto the Techiman road so that they don't go through Kumasi city. Work will soon start on extending the runway of the Prempeh International Airport to allow bigger wide-bodied aircrafts to land and take off. We will also undertake the Kumasi City Traffic Improvement Program, which will include completion of the Swami Interchange and associated bridges. In the health sector, we will continue and complete the Sewa and Afari military hospitals. We will also continue and complete the Konfanoche Teaching Hospital Maternity and Children's blocks. These and many more projects in the road sector are planned to upgrade the general infrastructure of the Ashanti region. Your Majesty, your commitment to good governance, justice, and social accountability is well known. You've spoken boldly and wisely in times when our institutions have faltered and when the moral fiber of leadership has been tested. Your courage has not gone unnoticed. It serves as a powerful reminder that the stability of our nation depends not only on elections and laws, but on the character and conscience of those who are entrusted with leadership. We've also taken note of your continued investment in the youth through the Otumfuo Educational Foundation and your many interventions in health, economic empowerment, and cultural preservation. These efforts are not in vain. They are building human capital and renewing faith in our traditional authorities, not as a resistance to modernity, but as a foundation for authentic development. As we work to restore economic stability, create decent jobs through the 24-hour economy initiative, rely on your wise counsel and grassroots of your traditional authority. You, Your Majesty, have shown that traditional leadership is not only compatible with democratic progress, but it is indispensable to it. Let me once again express the deep gratitude of my administration and I and the President. This is more than a symbolic gesture. This visit signals your commitment to partnership, peace, and progress. May your reign continue to be long and impactful and guided by your divine wisdom. May the Ashanti Kingdom flourish, and may our dear Republic, Ghana, forever benefit from your example, your counsel, and your unwavering patriotism. Otumfuo, Ghana mind dawase. Meso Jomama me dawase. Nyamishra o. Nyamishra Asantehene. Nyamishra Yama in Ghana. Thank you very much.
Please be seated. Thank you very much, Mr. President, for those reassuring words. Shall we please give it up for the President, please? Thank you. We're drawing close, but may I crave your indulgence to acknowledge Her Excellency Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Madam Vice President, it's a great pleasure and an honor to have you back, and we are grateful that you could join us today. God bless you. A round of applause, please. To bring the curtain to a close, may I invite Honorable Joyce Bawa-Muntari, Presidential Advisor and Special Aide to HE the President, to give us the vote of thanks. Shall we welcome her with a clap, please?
Your Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency here, senior government officials, distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's actually nothing more to say. I believe that His Excellency the President has expressed his profound gratitude on behalf of his government and people of Ghana to His Royal Majesty. A lot of history in one room. On behalf of His Excellency and the Vice President, I thank the Almighty that we all witnessed this amazing afternoon. God bless you, Your Royal Majesty. God bless you, members of government. Please, all of you, travel safely back home, and may God richly bless all of us. Thank you.
A round of applause is well deserving. Fanciful Bekada Asempetia, and then for the national anthem, after which we'll have some photo sessions, please. Thank you very much. So the first picture will be His Excellency, the President and Vice President, and His Royal Majesty. Nananom, please, the front row. Yes. Okay, senior government officials, please get ready. Yes, thank you. Senior government officials, please. So after the senior government officials, we'll now invite all the chiefs to join, please. So that the three of them will sit and then the chiefs will be around them. Very much. Last one is the one with the Nananom. Please go to the back. Let's arrange ourselves well. Please come back. Please get ready. Please get ready. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So this brings to an end the program for the day. Yes. Can we ask the chiefs to be seated, please? Please go back to your seats.